Yayo Thoughts and Tricks, it's your girl Ose. So as you can see today, I'm wearing one of my favorite titty shirts. But Ose, you're missing something. What am I missing? Titties. Exactly. So today I'm going to follow a tutorial by JAYMES MANSFIELD. Not one of my favorite drag queens, but a very beautiful drag queen. I'm sorry, my favorite drag queen is Bob the Drag Queen. And also Bianca. Love her. I am someone who watches a lot of Drag Race, and I just thought it would be fitting to learn how to contour the titties from those that do it the best. I mean, they go from flat-chested to double Ds. Like that. Today's my turn. So my headphones are actually incredibly broken. And currently I'm on my broke bitch shit. So I'm gonna have to do a little ghetto rearrangement and get them on my head using the scarf. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm fragile. Alright, let's get into it. So I'm going to be using my Mix and Blend stuff. A Mix and Blend concealer palette. This one's actually really good for contouring, so that's what I'm going to use. I got all my palettes handy just in case, and then my other brushes are just actually art, like painting brushes, but using painting brushes for makeup is just super easy. She's so cute.
Hi everyone, JAYMES MANSFIELD here, bringing you yet another tutorial. Today's show is all about the art of the titty. I appear before you as brave as I am, without breasts today. This is me naturally. I'm going to show you all a simple technique I use in order to get beautiful, luscious, curvaceous boobs that all the men will lust after. You're going to need some form of highlight and contour. I have on hand the Anastasia Highlight and Contour Kit, as well as a Wet n Wild Highlight and Contour Duo for those of you on a budget. What else is necessary is a glow kit. I have here the NYX glow kit. All right, shall we get started?
I have highlight on.
All right, so the first thing you want to do is figure out on your skin where the best place for your titty is to go. Now, it's going to work out best, you're going to have the best results if you already have a little bit of body fat on you. Like me, for instance,
bitch.
I have some very meaty titties, so I got a lot to work with already.
That's a
if
lot.
you don't have much,
That's a lot.
I suggest using a bowl or anything round or circular that can
Wait,
give you
let me
that
see what's even
curvature.
gonna work.
Just know that the illusion's
on
going to be
me.
ruined the minute you turn like that.
Okay,
I'm going to go
I think
in
the
with the
shade
Anastasia Contour
I'm
Kit.
gonna use this one.
I'm going to use the color Fawn because that's the lightest contour they have.
I'm using this one.
Using a little brush like this. I'm going to take that, scrape a little bit of product out of there, tap it off. And the patented JAYMES MANSFIELD titty cupping technique. Push your boobie up like that. And you're going to want to go from the bottom here and just lightly drag that up. Just going along with the crease that your natural body fat already creates. Depending on what kind of breast type you want to show off, you can stop either right here in the middle like I'm going to, or you can go all the way to the end here if you want really pushed up Pamela Anderson boobies. But I want something that falls a little more natural. So I'm going to stop right here at the tip, flicking it off so it creates a curve there with the brush. A good way to think of this is almost like you're making a martini glass on your chest. Now we're going to go in with a deeper contour. Taking Havana, I am going to...
Bitch, how'd she do the other titty already? Give me a moment, please. Lord. There's just so much it's just all fat, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. And then you flick. I think this looks enough like a martini glass. Hers looks way nicer than mine, though. Hers looks way better. Flick. Flick.
I'm going to use this Wet n Wild guy. And using a different brush this time, I'm using one of these sharp pointed brushes. Taking a little bit of it there. This is going to be the detail line. I got this idea from Pearl after watching it on her season. She had the most luscious boob contour I'd ever seen. So I wanted to figure out how to replicate
martini
that.
glass.
And literally all she does is she just takes a darker line and draws it along the edge, and that creates more of a three-dimensional feel. All right. So far, so good. All right, let's start blending. Gonna take a clean brush and just blend that out.
Girl, she is moving so quick. I think that's it. My lines are not matching up though. These lines do not match up. This is not hitting. This is not hitting already. Wow. Bitch, I'm restarting.
Showbiz magic right here.
Okay,
you're gonna go in with an even darker brown. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild guy. And using a different brush this time, I'm using one of these sharp pointed brushes, taking a little bit of it there. This is gonna be the detail line. I got this idea from Pearl
after watching on
her season.
Is that not what I was just supposed to do?
Had the most luscious boob contour I'd ever seen. So I wanted to figure out how to replicate that. And literally all she does is she just takes a darker line and draws it along the edge, and that creates more of a three-dimensional feel. All right. So far, so good. All right, let's start blending.
Oh,
take a clean brush.
I'm supposed to do it on the outside, not the inside. I have to restart again. Okay, for the third time now. Getting this fluffy brush. Going in with this light shade right here. Yeah, I'm just holding her down. I'm holding her down. Ain't nothing wrong with holding a titty. Titty 1. Bing, bong, bang. Done. Titty 2. Boom. Flick of the wrist. That looks alright to me. Martini glass. Go in the darker shade. I'm going in with this one. Tappity tap, 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 tap. Apparently, the outside, not the inside. So let's go. This titty's way more curved than this titty. I don't like that. I'll fix that real quick. I mean, this side's way prettier still, but whatever. I'm not mad at it. Okay.
Three-dimensional feel. All right. So far, so good. All right, let's start blending. Gonna take a clean brush and just blend that out. Just lightly feathering along the sides, because you don't want to blend it too hard and blend it all away, because then from afar, no one's gonna notice it. You want to keep it a little bold. All right, and along the ends here, you want to buff it out a little more, because you don't want it to be too bold at the top. You want it to be more dark and getting lighter, kind of like you're smoking it out. All right, time for the highlight color. I'm using the banana color from the Wet n Wild palette.
I'm gonna use
getting a nice good gob of that, and just here. And I'm only bringing it down towards the contour a little bit, just mirroring it just a tiny bit, because I'm gonna blend it all out. But you don't want to put too much highlight powder over your contour here, otherwise it's gonna undo everything. Because if you look at women's breasts, that's really where the light tends to gather. So just pat it on there. We're not scraping it around. We're picking up product and just setting it where we want it to go. And then one more highlight. You're gonna take a little bit of this and fill in the martini glass. Tapping it in. Just be careful not to go too much into your contour line. All it's doing is bringing attention down the center, and it's gonna make it look more three-dimensional. Bring it a little bit down the tail of the martini glass, filling up that way. And this technique is tried and true for me. I mean, you could just get a titty bit, but
no idea
who's got $600 to throw around? Besides, I heard those things grow mold.
I tried to Google what that was, and all that came on my phone was porn. It was just straight up porn. I was like, drag queen, and they're like, nope, more porn. I couldn't. I wasn't even in incognito mode. I thought I was going to see some drag queens. Porn. Porn, porn, porn everywhere. It was nasty.
Just take some of the product and tap it on here.
I have no idea.
Along the top and middle of the tit. I'd say of everything you're doing here, the glow is the most important. It's going to make it look the most realistic. All right, and then take a little bit and put some in the martini glass. Bring it up to highlight some of your collarbone.
I don't have
Make your chest look a little more muscular than it actually is. And bring it down the martini glass. And I'm just going to use a second color of glow too, just to add a bit more dimension.
I'm going to just use
This one's more of a bronze.
Oh my god.
And just bring that along the contour.
I didn't know that one would
just
pop
a little bit.
The way it popped.
And just using a brush, I'm going to finish it all up by blending it. And there you go. Now you could go out just like this, but you really want to add a little more oomph to this.
Oh my god, I used way too much. Ah! my god! Ah! What did I do? What did I do? Just blend it back with this one. And there we go! Wow! I did not know the girls could look... I did not know they could look like that. Drag Race, you have done it again. Turned a sad bitch to a bad bitch. Mm! Yes.
So, you could use socks. You could use
Thank you,
rice.
James.
I've seen some girls use, you know, polyfill and pantyhose. But what I like to use is an old technique I love. A cut-up Nerf ball. You just take these and you pull it out. Oh, nip slip, freeze a nipple. Alrighty. Take some of that and just stuff them on up in there. Zhuzh up your top a little bit. And just take some of that meat, pull it up. And voila. I'm a busty beauty. Well, this is the final product, kittens. What do you think? Ooh, I'm ready for my Miss Connections meetup. Anyways, that's the tutorial.
You look amazing, James. And so do I! Yes. Yes. Yeah, I will not leave the house again without some contoured titties. Finished titty and collarbone pop. Wow, the whole chest is just shimmering and shining, and honestly, I'm not mad at it. Not even a little. The girls have never looked this great. Thank you, James, for the tutorial, and thank you guys for watching me try to follow, even though I had to restart twice. So, if you like my stuff, you know what to do. Like and subscribe to my channel. I think that's it. Okay. Bye!